Oja ma akwaba. Emfa umra Sedea Etea Nie adwumadie so ewo Adom TV so. Ye frɛ me da hene na yawo Asante kai. Se Dominic si ebu a o ma hene kwabena Asante ene esio hene sampanyefo yi na megina wana taban kase so de adwumadie ebre wo daada na ene ye twetwe nkomo kakra de afa committee reporter free Ejura eba ye no so obekae a bosome kakra echi na ntawantawa bi esi wo Ejura ema asojafo ekodu ho a yasane tuo de gu adehye wo so ma mienu hwede won kwa ema adudu no so epra hodo anei obi nan kra na tese yetwa de afiri ho aban de committee si ho se yenhwe sansensani mu na recommendations ahodo a sa committee de beba no yatumi ahwe ato ho na mo se de be a emre ekononim no sansem weyi ensan ensibium committee report no aba nkrofo ahyase se wo kasa wo ho na ba bia anase bia asem no esiye no emrahye bedwani e wo ho eye honorable Bawah Briamah onu eneye Ejura sekreduma se emrahye bedwani eneye ne ba betwetwe nkomo no ye bisa no se report no eba ye no wanye bia kan ne nsusuye etisan e wo sa report no honorable bibi aboko
Aminti ye hoye.
Ejura nso tisan.
Ejura boko yankopa da Roma boni yanti boni bia.
Na honorable report ya ba wo hu bi wa kinkan bi.
Report on aba ye hu bi ya kinkan bi. Eti munsem. Na munsem no ewrem.
Report no munsem ewrem.
Ya.
Se ne sen hu nti.
Se ne sen hu se yinyina enim dwumadia na abrantie kaka na wodi aye the social activism awo ye enioma enkoye ewo Ejura waka etwe aban adwene ekoso sende ye be betimi aboa na etimi asisi anioma no even bit say bola na atwa ewo krumu amene kru no ebi se ebia adan a na yesi a yensi binwie akwan ya na ya yeja to all abandoned projects na wo hwa na fe sukura no police for kra o mu gina kwan ho agisi sika nyina no otimi twa no de abeto social media o se obeka ya 2 weeks before say sabe obi share nkwan hye kra no de akoni wo mu kra no police for kra chi no say activities away no yes say we nyina hu one letter o mu tro edema no eri fasa ni o nyina nti ni nyina e kire pefe se sa social activism no ho ene ma sebe okuhia sa ewu no before so obewu no hu audio sa wode ba abonten ni video sa wo kase ye aban crash panyi oho ama mrantie tatai no MPP4 oho ehia no mrantie ebonu chenku man woni ni nyina wo record ni nyina de betutu Ejura nti obia obia nimsem se social media activism no wo ye no emma ebinmu feel say wo say wo no enema sa sebe enkwanhia no eto no ama wo de ko ni wu na so committee no e de esebe betu dwa say wona kaka ewu ye no enye sa social activism no enema enam so ma sebe wonya sa ewu nemom eye busuasem aberko a obi anso nim se woni onuanom etifie no na busuasem bia anso eni ho
na nya hwehwemu a committee ni ye no motumi arrive at that conclusion se busuasem na ma onya sa na kwenhye wo yi
se hwehwemu a omoye na o se nka me famu dia na wo se nka omugyae sa efa no Emma police for be no kasa ikura no bepo the police for gusu a omoye enhwehwemu asem ne siye no ahomache anadwo no a asem ne siye no oba na oba beka asem oba na efre Sedea FC no beka asem no ono ne any first person o pfi ni dem oba enso wonne kunya ne kaka maame eno wonso ne kunya ne kaka eyire ema so omomra mehwe ade a esi omo pie bae no na konti ma mienu egu kaka ho a woda emujam ena wo ka kire wo mo se opie ye no oti dede na opie ye no obehu se nipa bi edwane o se nipa mienu bi edwane ena konti ma so ne gu kaka ho yi enti eno ne asɛm a maame no odi kan e ka kire police me wogide sɛ kan no kware sɛ saa bre no a wo hu sɛ kaka nua no a won ne tifie no ono ene di saa enyamresem no a there and there no ano enko be ka kire kaka maame sɛ ye baba yi di ena ehu obo kaka eto fom because omo ni nyina na tifie ha enu ti say ya o jai sa asem no na until after 2 days and sana all be ka say baba edi e de bo kaka aso ohun se o tre kaka e o fom no asa asem we die sa kwaya anadwuma na asem wan be gi sa asem we etu na mu committee no etimi agi sa asem na tu eno ena ma amanfo say there bi asem no yakwaye say sani amanfo ka say committee we no aye cover committee no aye no kure if he says sa aminu no so a omo ekire say omo ne wono ne evidence no omo de corroborate ma amini de no aminu sama asem ni shi si ye no oni adwura he was not in adwura eti ena ne evidence so a okoma ye was o ma the evidence in camera. This is a public inquiry committee eye de no ono kwa ne testimony de onko je in camera what you say issue and ko ban public when we say no kure no ka I didn't know or this or come as testimony in camera it is how some me no and obi aso nim say me no so a strong NPP activist and obi aso nim say emrantie me no ya chi wo mu a ye investigation and nti akire be kire kaka no obi anim say they are NPP activists are omo and a cause of trouble omo di anyamrasem edi awurikasem ewo adwira obi anim so what you say
that's how crofon wonim omo
me kura omo di bi edi me omo ko mu kume what you say nyankopon de yi me efiri mu say da no enipa ba ho kese ko mu kume eti sa ensem we na there and then mamenanka na after 2 days what you have a cast assembly there obi a view say inducement bi and the dear mama no
you're on record to have said after the testimony your life are transforming transformation in which sense
oh say ye nyane eti adwira and o hide dan e ofio and we free no die na man free and life otim no te say de no otim on that first into the air can say
is it better or worse
into the air can say it is as a result of the inducement na the man make cars as no and the master be and sebi na bra was
who do you think say obey induce no who do you think so
and the mean to be en chere but we at mo say asem we say asem I that's what police for na as recent as even 30th September ikura no omgusu ehunhwemu yenwie yet me jump into conclusion yet me jump asem into conclusion say eye kaka eni ku no abrekwa enim say asem no eda so police for kura omutime enyenwie ye ya pe and a pro MPP newspaper the Daily Guide and about 2 front page banya how baba idi killed kaka so we say it is a plan that has been arranged and they are following it systematically and we want to tell them say it will not fly because sabi yenim enipa no a eni enim say senka ade ababa idi and yes ade na on tira ho and on onuano waku onuano onim say obi ehunu ohun say mama sade na ehunu senya sade na e kana asem no minya me ka asem e ka no kore ena ka baba idi no oku obo onuano pira no ku no enanka wahu se obi tenant bi tifi ho wahu no enti obetena ho ama ya ba chino na atena o me meche no what you say enti sa asem wona o muka no ensisi so efi ye nkwankoti a ba shi no ba no Vladimir Antwi so say ye nsusu nka o asem na no enka o mu terms of reference ho enti we have by this medium calling Vladimir Antwi so say so fi say sa asem no sa finding na omo ye no enka omo asem it should have been part of their findings he should call for the report and expand that part from it otherwise we will always say omo bias
we doing say committee no they went above their mandate so far.
But that was not their mandate because the investigation as to who killed Kaka was under the remit of the Criminal Investigation Department or of the CID or the CID. They were doing the investigation. They have not finished. Then America was as recent as 30th September, which is last week Thursday.
Yes.
It's about 1 week. They went to Ejura with those sticks. And if you know Baba Idi, and if you saw the sticks, Baba Idi couldn't have held those 2 sticks to be beating his, to be hitting them on his brother. Oh, but what of a woman who gave an earlier statement? Say, she saw 2 people running, she saw those sticks, she didn't see anybody. Who turns out 2 days later to come and see, say, is the deceased brother in the cool day. One only testimony here, and it is upheld. I mean, my brother, you say, so.
Will you also agree, sir? Despite the committee's report, it doesn't stop the CID from investigating it.
When they have preempted who killed Kaka, they are only clearing the way for the CID to. I mean, they are only setting the path, clearing. It is an agenda setting to set those 2 people free. But it will be a bit yase. Sebi. Yakum. I mean, the man I come here to Baba Idi no ne Kaka no ne yakum Kaka. Ene ye sign afa mrakwan na mkwan so ache onua. It is there by na person man here. What do you want to do to the woman? It's very painful. And then as to the findings now with respect to who killed Kakandie, what I want to say is most of us in Ejura, we still are not happy with the way and manner the committee brought out that finding. Say the first statement and the second one no 2 Baba Idi nua kaka nua Baba Idi esan say wonim the trim fine say wonye on ku onua no wonu ne ku onua na maame wonim say maame na apie abehu no say onu anka won tena ho after 2 days ema yen sama me chiro eniti yesre say sad in there CID for no enye hwehwebo papa they should throw away that finding of the Justice Kunsim committee no kra no more proper investigation. Now you need to ascertain who really committed that crime.
Yeah. A friend of Honorable Bawah Briamah, ono and I mean in a teaching command, I was saying a teenage graduate. But I mean, travel home, the position of the NDC on this particular issue. I was I say about your 2 young commodity so our Mammy Fakunya way so I mean Minchia a Dramana ne moi menemo a call Anglican school or a Dra such a Dumase police station the opposite to her and I'm share Mesuku I say more menemo school in your Michecha Munina Yame and Camo.
We okay, and I know be
but I think it's a class 3 1999 or so and me afraid you my friend is say and they say Kobanda say report yaba bontin CID and so Ababa have made the same thing say amohwehwe mu kire say the committee in the kind is right. What will be the next action?
Well, enunti na yem pese enka committee will veer into that. Because now me kai ye pass Interior Minister inaugurated committee no catch on say as to the killing of Kaka is in the hands of the police. Omo hwe kwa fa so disturbances no e buy after the barrier. They should have concerned themselves with that. And let's say yanhwini na based on facts e wo ho. The be say maame no when the kan anka sa asem no Baba Idi so antukwan ko ba bia na we mu ana o mu dwane a police for chi wo mu ne committee about declare we na say CID so be case because it is on record we dwa kro mu nyina say there be MP before oh yeah court yeah you anyas ne alasan ba there be yeah kwako you o ma twantoma wo nyina wo ho we if we don't take care we'll be preparing another trouble for ourselves. ya kasa bebree as leaders of the community, we have been able to calm the youth down. Nti ye best say onye hwemu pa na omofa mo ai papa emre because committee no ya ama sisi ya hwini ya to judge the pada is the outcome of the CID investigation. As to the recommendations here, say ye nyina ya kasa recommendations there by end it fell short to me. They should, the recommendation should have been more far-reaching, because on the heels of Ejura, we had saying
yes, and you are part of the.
I'm a member of the
defense
committee, and I'm part of those who went to war.
Okay.
We were not assigned to go to Ejura because that case involved criminality. That is the killing of 2 innocent citizens and the maiming of 3 others. And the minister had set up a committee to investigate it. In unity, now you say injai na committee no enyo won ejuma. But you say immediately no soldier for no they only went to town and beat up some people. Yeah, nya casualties to stay in we no. Nipa ba ko pe na oprai any 9 but no kwa no na enye as serious as but in 10 term na no say ne be ya betumi abo amanfo ebo ato won ne won ye say omo prescribe punishment e ma sojafo no a omo ye saje ni nyina obi a na wo ye saje ni ate na ho so ne na balance corporal obi a na ye corporal ni ate no ne na ba private nti eboa e ma obi a won say oh soldier for come yes and ya punish you we were regional minister Simon Semensa was say on a deployment based on intelligence ben so the source on can. This is very, I mean, if you are a minister, you are leading people. Not say why a deployment not fall out no I so fatal say na obetra committee enim you saw the posture of Simon Semensa, very arrogant. Catch the committee say onka baby onya the source free and ono unilateral deployment meaning aye nyina him say security committees na yetitini nyina no myself I have been a municipal chief executive before. As a politician no you don't have the technical know-how. You only represent the president implementing policy. And when you say your security committee, and that is why you have the police commander, the BNI, the army if they are there, immigration if they are there, customs if they are there, so that they can give you the technical support that you need. You did not consult anybody, and you made a unilateral deployment. Meaning the issues started on the 28th of June. When Kaka died and the corpse was transported from Kofanochi in Kumasi to Ejura, everybody knew said circumstances are Kaka efas ewu by all means the youth will agitate. So that evening, police they did very well. They sent their water cannon to Ejura. That evening, there was some form of protest. But the police alone, they were able to contain the protest that evening. Emma Adieche. Now, Oka say, soldier for now, on review, almost standard procedures. No more apply sanctions. As I now find the rules, a sanction when you apply. It is still happening to him. The recommendation say, young mom and Patasicano. In Patasika a year, but in Patasika cannot buy life. In Patasika, make me a tongue, quite even tongue. Akwada 16 years I trying 9 and Patasika need to be fat money 9 and sign back. I mean I will say a woman say nipa will cry we actually. Incident this year that was on Tuesday. On Friday, when I went to Confirmation to go and visit the injured, no government official had visited them at that time.
Report no buy now we do committee report no buy now we do
committee report no buy now we do.
Na atmosphere no we do no na it say
because before the report came, na me wa Accra ha, and almost a team be a Ejura said they were going to calm tensions and sign no more release committee report. No, it's almost fair families of the victims. No, both omo winning omo prepare no ekwa himfie and catch on so omo be release report. No, na mum obia emfa no ewo abotoye mu so. And if you are going to release a report and you feel say report in a report be acceptable, do you even have to prepare people's mind before bringing out the report? So what you say? So they have brought out the report, but you have seen the reaction from all the family members, not only Kaka's family, Abdunasir's family, the Omakasa, Mutala family, Omakasa, Omo Opera Eninya, Obia Kasa, said they need justice. Justice need to be served. As you who say, at least Omo years I don't you punish me. I don't never about to Yamaba. Who say a punish you will be crying saying ye will be compensation or bet say in the part me say so we have footage anyway. Says so ye pa itimi e koto na o puma ni tu say the way young ones and was here. What say na abon tu now what to live ammunition. According to the committee report na Kasakura that the soldiers use excessive force. If the Justice Committee feels the soldiers use excessive force in a civil-related operation, in a civilian-related operation, then they act criminally. So they, at least, we should have seen some dismissals. I say, me as the member of parliament representing my people, I feel say it's not far-reaching enough. I feel say at least there should be some dismissals and prosecutions, and then also, punitive sanctions to be taken against the regional minister and the soldiers who were on the ground that day.
As a member of parliament for the place, what catch them is a report the atmosphere in the Ejura is not that calm. As a member of parliament,
atmosphere, we have talked. We have been in constant touch with the youth and impress on them say because 2 wrongs do not make a right. So incident this year, we have been in constant touch with the youth. But in the unfortunate situation, say a big giant will that's when I cannot guarantee me to be seen.
The 2 people now,
yes.
They also have families in Ejura.
They also have families. And they also have families. We know they also have families. And then the other people who died to also have families. So that is why I'm saying, the committee did not do as good. They should have left that aspect with the police. If they had left that aspect with the police and the police come out with their findings, I'm saying but people are seeing say the committee was just a preparatory stage to set the agenda to set those people free.
What you know your people and you know how.
Yes. I was born and bred. I was born and bred.
You were born and bred in Ejura.
Yes.
So you know how your people reactions and things are. Say, and next year releases how 2 people now will do Ejura. Knowing your people very well, what do you anticipate?
I cannot. And I make sure. I think I've already said it that knowing the circumstances that led to the death of Kaka, subsequent to which the following 2 deaths followed, and the maiming of Reales. Well, I don't anticipate say they will go to Ejura and then there will be some turbulence. That's one. There will be some turbulence unless proper security arrangements are made. How long? Can we keep on? That's it. How long?
Oh, I mean, now I see.
So medawasi.
So we just bring now near dim.
Medawasi. Na ma stand for sa kwenye we so. Na ma sre minuanum Ejurafo. Se obi enya abotre na obi fo kuma obi so fu elubia. Na yenhwe de ebisi. de edi kan aba no yenye ensu enwie ye momode na yenyi sa de nfio na men fa nko house am kakra na so ngaya ma yenwaye na musamman mu mutanen zango sunan mu ya bata kware game da takaddanci saboda shi muna rokonku kowa dai ya samu hakuri mu duka maganan ga hanyar da zamu bi gaskiya ya fito mun bi gaskiya ya fito amma kar wani ya doki law ya sa cikin hannun shi yayi abin da bai kama da ba mu duka mu hankuri mu duba mu da ke gaban kuma mu duba mu make sure kaman an yi adalci aka yi adalci mu duka zai mu da dadi hankali mu kuma ya kwanta na gode
ebiasi ya wai sesekani nko adidi na sa wo me a eya na bonchen enye nika